Hey guys, and welcome back to this Tottenham FIFA 18 career mode. Busy episode today. Notts County at home in the Carabao Cup. Not a massive game. We'll give the fringe players a chance. Then we've got transfer deadline day. And then we've got Southampton, I think, in the Premier League. Apologies that yesterday's episode went up a little bit late. Usually I'd get all those sorted over the weekend, but I spent it trying to play my 40 games of FUT Champs. Nowhere near got them done, so it's a total waste of time. And the reason I look so tired today is those of you that follow me on Twitter or have me on Facebook will know this. I got up this morning, had a shower, was getting ready, got ready to leave for work, and there was a bang on the door, and it was Lorna saying, "Shut up, it's 3 a.m. I basically had a dream that my alarm went off, so I panicked, woke up, thought I was late for work, went absolutely divvy, and now I'm absolutely shattered because I've had no sleep. But let's go and beat Notts County. Same formation, but very much a fringe side here. We're obviously Carabao Cup, not a priority, and we're playing lower league opposition as well. But despite being a fringe side, there's still some very good players on show. Let's have a look how Notts County are lining up. Standard 4-4-2. And is that Shola Amiobi up top? Because that is a blast from the past. Sessegnon knocks the ball through. Robbie Brady could be in already here. If we score now, it really will dent their confidence. They've come here to try and get a result. Not the best finish, though. Acosta finds Victor Wanyama. He can find himself, or count himself, a little unfortunate not to be in and around the starting 11 every week because he's a great player for Spurs, Wanyama. Here's Correa, who goes for... very, very nearly made it too. So casual as well. Victor Wanyama turns his man. Not known for his dribbling ability, but he's going to go for it here. He's in on goal. What a goal this would be from Victor. Oh, he's done it. He's finished it and he made it look so simple. Notts County falling apart already. Our early goals probably completely killed their confidence and their game plan if they came here with one. And it's two. We're cruising now already. Victor just picked it up and ran and ran and ran. And then I thought he was going to sky it there, but he had the composure to finish. Edwards, straight from kickoff, has won this ball back as well. Marcus Edwards could be in on goal, could make it. Oh my, whoa. Let's just ignore that cut. And to be fair to Notts County, a lot of the players we've got on show today would probably be starters for a number of Premier League sides. Like Sessegnon's got great potential, Edwards great potential. Then you've got Wanyama and Onuma, who Onuma is England under 21 international, I think. Wanyama, Sessegnon, he's made a mess of that turn, but he's still got it. Good save, and it's cleared away by Jones. So it's not like, you know, the teams are fairly matched. We expect to win this game, and we expect to win it comfortably. Pablo Acosta turns his man. Love that. Knocks the ball in. Brady, touch and strike. Colin with the save. Got players inside. Here's Acosta. Wanyama. Correa. Wanyama. Sessegnon. Oh, I couldn't quite get it out of his feet, but half-time whistle goes. It's a bit of a non-contest, to be fair. It's more of a case of how many. Here is Edwards, picks the ball up. He is left-footed, of course. Good effort. Got ourselves a corner. Brady will swing it in. It's headed away only as far as Edwards on his left foot. Here is Amiobi. Notts County coming forward for the first time. It's a good ball down the right-hand side as well. Alessandra stands the ball up to the back stick. Davinson Sanchez half heads it clear. Hewitt has a go. He hits the post. And Forte gets... No, he doesn't. Offside flags up. Doesn't get them back into the game. That must have been tight, but if this effort had gone in, it's game on. And you can see, yeah, he is a couple of yards offside. Just reacts too slow. Notts County looking to make a game of this in the second half. Amiobi, dispossessed by Foyth. Correa, Edwards is away. We've got a player that I can square it to, but I'd rather go on my own. Edwards, it's a goal kick as well. Here's Alessandra, the man causing us the problems. On this right-hand side, into Amiobi. Oh, the touch has done me. It was so bad. Oh, Foyth, that is brilliant. Absolutely super challenge. Alessandra, lovely back heel. Notts County, where was this team in the first half? They've only decided to show up now. Challenge comes in. Don't get the ball away, though. Onuma still battling for it. Here's Hewitt, the man who hit the post. Wanyama with a good interception, but Notts County win it straight back. Victor Wanyama having absolutely none of it. He's trying to bulldoze the ball out. Amiobi. Alessandra, a chance to put the ball in. Jakowski clears the ball away, and Acosta will tidy that up. But much, much better from the lower league side. Onuma. Edwards making a run. Edwards has done well today, to be fair. The end product hasn't always been there, but he's getting into all the right areas, and again, it's just the end product that lets him down. Just tried to square it. Amiobi finds his strike partner, Forte, who thought he'd got Notts County back into this game. Still might at the moment. Victor Wanyama having to get back there and do some dogged defensive work. Acosta helps the ball on. Here is Edwards. Oh, lovely footwork. Little step over. and a turn of pace, but stamina's letting him down right now. But he cuts back inside, looks to finesse one, didn't get the bend on it. You can see what he was trying to do though. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Notts County could be in here. It's Forte again with a chance. Good save from Dragowski. Ball goes a long way away from danger as well. That's really good goalkeeping just to parry that right away from danger. Wasn't the most difficult of save, but dealt with it well considering he hasn't had that much to do. Kept concentrated. Notts County coming back again. We've been very, very poor in the second half. Here's Hewitt. He'll have a go now. Tame effort. Full-time whistle goes. It's finished Tottenham 2, Notts County 0. We weren't able to add to our lead in the second 45, but we are through to the next round, which is good because we were disappointed in the cup competitions last year. Need to improve this season. Here's an interesting one then. We've had a loan offer from Leeds United. So big club, good club for Cameron Carter-Vickers on a 1-year long loan. Now it's a case of, do we loan Vickers out for his development or do we keep him around to use in the cup games? I think I'm going to go with that option. I might regret it, but I am going to keep him around and play him as much as we can. Transfer deadline day then is upon us. We haven't heard back from the Abraham deal yet. I'm getting a little bit apprehensive. There are other strikers on the shortlist that we could potentially go for last minute if we have to. Other than that, there's no real business that I'm looking to do. The squad is good. I'm happy with it. A few people in the comments suggesting that we sell Riyad Mahrez. Now, he's a player that I'd openly listen to offers for, but not a player that I'd actively look to move out of the club. So if the right money comes in, I'll accept it, but I won't transfer list him. It's basically what I'm trying to say. A couple of interesting emails then. Loan offer for Foyth from Bolton. However, they've reached an agreement with Chelsea to buy Tammy Abraham for £14 million. I'm going to make sure I get this deal over the line this time. Last time we didn't. 14 million. Let's just go straight in and deal with Abraham directly and just get this deal done, get him signed, and then we don't have to worry about a backup striker anymore. He'd have been perfect in that last game. We could have moved Correa out on the right-hand side because he can play there as well, or in that cam position. Gives us plenty more options. Right, Tammy, let's go. Is this a joke? Is this an actual joke? £82,000 a week for Tammy Abraham. Like, I know Chelsea would happily pay that, but that's a joke for a third choice striker, right? Surely. So we've managed to get him to lower his demands to £77,000 a week. That's better, but it is still quite high. Can't remember what I offered him before. Let's see if we can just get this wrapped up. 70 grand a week. I've got the money to do it. I don't want to lose out on the deal again. God, his agent is a willy. That's the only way I'm going to describe it, to be honest. 77 grand a week. I'm going to try once more to get it down a little bit. I don't know why I'm playing these games for the sake of a few thousand. And we'll just up his signing bonus a little bit. Come on. Okay, 75 grand a week it is. To me, that's a lot, but that's the way of the world these days. Football has gone crazy. Fees have gone crazy. All I want is Tammy Abraham at Tottenham. We've got it. He's smiling. I'm sure he is on that kind of money. I would say everyone's a winner, but he needs to repay this money that we're paying in him with goals. And about the loan offer for Foyth, I've kept Cameron Carter-Vickers around. I'm going to do the same with Foyth as well, because when he plays, he's actually quite good. Obviously, we've got Carabao Cup games, we're going to have some FA Cup games, Champions League as well, so we need a lot of rotational players, and he's one of them. I'm going to reject that too. Transfer offer for Marcus Edwards, and it's a decent one as well, 14.6 million, but the fact of the matter is he's one of our most talented young players we've got here at Spurs, and I'm not about selling him. I like to have a good young squad. He's staying. Look what's happened. What a coincidence, and look who it is that wants him. It's Barcelona, but we paid a lot of money for Mahrez, almost double that. I will be negotiating with them. Let's do it. No, they're not willing to budge on the price, clearly. I asked for 50 in the hope that they'd come in and say like 40, but it just didn't happen. Whoa, Real Madrid, hold up. No, thank you. Heung-min Son is a beast of a player. Was a beast against Liverpool at the weekend and will continue to be a beast in this career mode. Offer rejected. So as you can see, transfer deadline day pretty much done. I'm happy with the business that we've done. We got our man, as you can see with the breaking news there. The rest of the squad is good. I've got a lot of money left to keep until January because you never know when you might need it. We may get a long-term injury like we did last year with Victor Wanyama, and we may need to replace him. So it's good to have that pot of cash there. Also got some updates from the Youth Scout. Anyone else on there? I like this guy, Fabrizio Palacios. Tempted to sign him and just get him in straight away and get him involved. Same as this man, Esteban Segura. He's only 15 though. Can't be signing him, but Palacios, I am going to sign him before he gets snapped up by someone else. Justin Burns has been picked up on Jordan Rose's scouting report with a potential between 72 and 92 from the States. Again, a player that I'm going to sign and obviously leave him in the academy to grow. Southampton away then. They are lined up 4-2-3-1. Manolo Gabbiadini up top, Tadic behind him. They've got Felipe Anderson and Redmond on the wings though, so plenty of pace and skill for them out there. We are lining up with the same formation, but the only difference is between the Chelsea and City games, instead of having Rose and Aurier sitting deeper almost as wing backs, I believe we're the superior side today. So Son and Mahrez come in and we're going to just attack Southampton from the first whistle. Kane looks up, picks out Riyad Mahrez with a super pass. Mahrez into the area, back on his left foot. Oh, and he forces McCarthy into an early save. Corner then, driven into the near post. Kane flicks it on. McCarthy there again, and an early injury, which is a big blow for Southampton. I was talking him up before kick-off, but Felipe Anderson has picked up a knock. Here's Dele Alli in the meantime as we look to capitalise. Tries to lift it through to Kane. Ericsson even, but it's cleared away. Gabbiadini inside to Tadic. Here is Harrison Reed. Good youngster that Southampton have got. They've got a history of producing fantastic young talents. I don't need to name them all. I'm sure you're aware of Mr. Bale. Here is Felipe Anderson. Pokes it inside to Tadic. Oh, one more. Classy has a shot. It's blocked well by Davinson Sanchez. Tadic finds Redmond into Gabbiadini. Redmond goes again up, more occupied with the run, but unfortunately for Southampton, Gabbiadini played a pretty poor pass, and now we can attack. Dyer finds Ericsson. I read in the comments that he might be more effective in a more central role, so we could get somebody faster in that sort of more attacking position, which is something I might look into for the next game. Kovacic looks up, sees the run of Son. Can he get there ahead of the defender? Just about. He's got no support though. Does he need it? Goes back to Kovacic. Tries to get away from his man. Instead he will keep the ball. Kane, he doesn't need a second invitation. Shot is blocked. Ericsson tries to get there. What's been given there? Offside. I thought it was a pen for a minute. Ericsson flicks the ball on. Riyad Mahrez now has got some space to run into. Defender looks to try and cut him off. Mahrez has got the skill. Yes, he has. To get past him. Little step over. Mahrez going to lay this. He's serious, man. Did the hard work. Couldn't play the simple pass. Maybe we should have sold him. Half-time whistle goes. Not a great deal of chances for either side in that first half. I think we both agree we need to improve. Son, yes. Good work. Ericsson plays it early, looking for Harry Kane. Needs a bit of support. He's got it now in Kovacic. Looks to thread it through. That was either needle stuff. A chance to hold on there. Hold on to that ball. We could have made a better attack out of it. Oh, what a ball that is. Down the left-hand side. Tadic stands the ball up to the back stick, and it's Eric Dyer back there doing the doggy work this time. Ericsson going to look to counter-attack. Kane finds Ali. Taking too long. Taking too long. Southampton are coming forward yet again. We need to be a lot more convincing in the attacking end of this game. Got extra attackers on today. Need to make use of them. Here we go. Mahrez into Kovacic. Ali got it onto his right foot. What was I saying? I'm just going to shut up moaning. It's that man again. What a start to the season he has had. It's another wonder goal from Dele Alli. Just picked up the ball. Didn't really have that many options, which is why I hit it. He got it onto his right foot and just finessed it beautifully past McCarthy. It's a bit of a it's a bit harsh on Southampton that. We haven't been the better side. We don't really deserve that lead. It's been a bit of a nothing game, like I said at half-time. It's just we've got the players that are capable of producing those kind of moments out of nothing. Kovacic looks up, sees the run of Ericsson, who might beat McCarthy to that. No, too much on the pass. Last 20 minutes, making a triple change. Ericsson, Dyer and Mahrez coming off. Correa, Rose and Tammy Abraham coming on for his debut here. Going to go 4-4-2 just to try and solidify things a little bit. And go back to basics because we're not really got any rhythm today. And I don't know whether it's the formation or what. But if we go back to basics, we should have enough about us to just hold on to what we've got, which is the aim now. Rose inside to Dele Alli. Ball was fortunate to get there. Ali turns. Surely not another finessed effort from Dele Alli. Oh, stop it. Just stop it. What is this? What a turn. Just opened up for him again. And it's another shot hit to perfection. But I think McCarthy should do better with that one. He sees it all the way. It's not got a great deal of power on it. I'll give him that. It is very accurate. But it's a poor attempt to get there. Southampton all out attack now, which normally means the floodgates open up. It was about the time we scored against City and we went on to demolish them, so hopefully we can do the same here. Gabbiadini Finds Yoshida, who's playing as a striker now. Here's Tadic. Turns. Oh, Jan Vertonghen in the nick of time. The shot still comes in. But a comfortable stop for Hugo Lloris. I think Tadic might have picked up a knock as well. Danny Rose looks down the left for Son. And the space has completely opened up. Son down his left-hand side. He's got Abraham in the middle. But instead the cross goes back stick. Hat-trick for Dele Alli. Oh, went for it. Went for it. Into stoppage time now. Yoshida obviously still playing as a striker. Time has run out though for Southampton. Not a great performance from us, but 2 spectacular goals from Dele Alli, who's nicked all 3 points for us here. They didn't have a great deal of chances either. It was a bit of a scrappy game, but we've come out, we've managed to grind the win. So this is how the table looks going into the first international break, and it's pleasant reading for us and Everton, who probably Everton fans need a bit of cheering up after what happened with Ronald Koeman and their start to the season. They're up in 2nd place here in this career mode, yet to concede a goal in the opening 3 games. So credit to them. Sheffield Wednesday doing well as well. Down at the bottom, City still yet to register a point, scoring just the 1 goal. It's looking bleak for them and for Chelsea too. But obviously 3 games in, can't really read into it too much. But we've had a good start, thanks to Dele Alli mainly. But the window is shut now. We've got a lot of money to spend in January, like I said, so we can assess how the first half of the season goes. Obviously, it'll be a bit different for us because we're going to have Champions League games coming up thick and fast soon. But that's the end of this one, guys. Do drop a like if you haven't done so already, and subscribe if you are new to the channel so you don't miss any future episodes. And I will see you next time.